BPX Production présente Belle Talk Show Magazine sur Ayiti TV, chaîne 64.3 digital. Du lundi au samedi, de 4h à 5h PM. This is it, Belle Talk Show Magazine sur Ayiti TV.
Tout cela pour vous apporter le bonheur auditif chez vous. Avec des rubriques différentes. Les femmes d'abord, causément des chaises. Qui ça la jeunesse besoin? Cuisine ses richesses. HPP mini-série. Belle Talk Show Magazine avec Sonny Belle en forme. Aubry Blague, Régine Bastien et Gauthier Bernard. Belle Talk Show Magazine, pour toutes vos publicités, promotions et invitations, veuillez nous contacter au 786 642 35 35. Belle Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.
Chers téléspectateurs, madame, monsieur, bonsoir, bonsoir à tous et à toutes. Nous justement et dans un gros événement. Pas oublier ou sous BPX TV réseau avec toute Chandelr justement et qui associé qui a travaillé ensemble avec BPX TV réseau soit Ayiti direct sous PVS ou sous Canal Bleu en même temps. Donc madame monsieur, jeudi c'est justement 28 janvier. Et 28 janvier qui c'est en go date puisque nous justement Arizona, Phoenix, Chandelr dans hôtel Marriott côté gain un gros coquin chaîne activité qu'a organisé une soirée côté et qui permettent que différents élus, différentes personnalités, différents artistes présents, surtout les élus haïtiens américains qui justement a évolué ici aux États-Unis. Nous là nous pourrons permettre de suivre en direct, BPX TV réseau, Sonny Belle en forme, moi-même Gauthier Bernard, donc nous là. Alors, activité ça, c'est justement NHAEON qui c'est National Asian American Elected Officials Network, donc qui a organisé Goko Kenshin, activité ça, qui sont en retraite. Ils sont en retraite avec tout le monde qui est en politique aux États-Unis, qui c'est haïtien, avec tout élu haïtien américain ici, qui est présence tout, en pile artiste, nous allons permettre de suivre activité ça en direct. Donc, restez branché BPX TV réseau, nous là, nous en direct pour nous porter la caille ou dans chambre baou, go correction activité ça. Restez branché, n'a tourné.
Welcome to Casa Chapette, a jewelry box of a restaurant located in the beautiful Pembroke Pines, Florida, that serves all kinds of fine Haitian cuisine. From traditional to modern, the menu is practically epic with so many items to choose from. Some of their savory highlights are poisson, steak, and my favorite, their lambi. With so much attention to details, each plate is within itself a work of art.
I would say to anyone who never been to Casa Chapette before, the service is excellent, the food is great, the atmosphere is friendly, and if you never stop by, please stop by, you won't be.
Here we are at Casa Chapette. The great thing about this restaurant is that you can stop right at the bar to enjoy a fine glass of wine or a real cold Haitian beer. I mean, who doesn't like a cold prestige? I personally recommend their house special, which is the Chapette Island Punch. Delicious. Whether you live in the South Florida area or just visiting from another state or country, make Casa Chapette one of your stops for great Haitian dining.
For reservations or to book your private party at Casa Chapette.
Non, Pam, c'est Clifford Raphaël de Raphaël Enterprise et c'est lui, BPX TV réseau, tout le temps de parler de lui, sur téléphone, dans la télévision, tout côté, ou même, est-ce qu'on fait même bagarre là? BPX TV réseau, alors Sonny Belle en forme, Red.
Belle Talk Show Magazine avec Sonny Belle en forme, Aubry Blague, Régine Bastien et Gauthier Bernard.
Voilà, madame, monsieur, nous tournons, j'en ai annoncé en pile présence, en pile gros chef. Nous avons gagné en pile conseiller roumain, en pile même commissionnaire, magistrat, donc toutes sortes d'élus haïtiens, américains qui réunissent la soirée. Il faut dire que l'activité, ça sont activités qui organisées chaque année côté ensemble de leaders, ensemble de élus haïtiens, américains, ils ont tête au rendez-vous une fois par année pour être capable de faire une retraite, pour être capable de discuter. Eh bien, année ça, thème retraite là, c'est moving forward together. Ça veut dire, on nous avancer ensemble. Donc il y a plusieurs élus qui sont sortis un peu partout dans les États-Unis. Environ 18 States qui réunissent et Alabama, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, et Texas, Utah, Washington DC, environ 18 States. Donc côté qui gagne des élus haïtiens américains réunis là à Soya pour être capable de discuter, pour être capable de fraterniser, pour être capable de créer sous les belles en bas leadership NHAEON justement un point de rencontre, un point de focalisation pour continuer à discuter. Eh bien, yo au total 243 gagné 75 et électeurs gagné et environ 48 former électeurs gagné judiciary members environ une vingtaine qui bat un total de 143. Donc environ 143 personnes réunis à Soya dans un dîner, dans une introduction, dans un chita parler puisque gros coquin activité là pour demain. Donc cérémonie qui va commencer tout de suite, mais nous-mêmes nous avons essayé de rencontrer eux, parler ensemble avec eux. En pile monde toujours dit haïtiens par un chita discuter, haïtiens par un chita parler ensemble. Eh bien et élu haïtien américain leader justement qui a vu ici aux États-Unis, ils ont créé NHAEON qui justement structure ça qui réunit en pile dans élu, en pile dans leader, eh bien pour être capable au moins faire la différence. Nous croyons que c'est une très bonne initiative. Nous connaissons le président NHAEON, c'est Alix Desulmé qui a gagné pour lui et saluer Mounio pour le souhaiter au bienvenue dans la cérémonie à Soya. Donc en pile présence, toute qualité présence. Moun sorti un peu partout, électeurs ou encore élus sorti un peu partout. En pile artistes, nous avons des artistes présents puisque nous avons remarqué la présence de Misty Jean tout à l'heure dans la salle là. Maintenant, c'est vraiment un gros rendez-vous, personne moun pas veut rater, nous avons tout et la présence des hommes, des femmes politiques, même si vous beaucoup élus, par exemple, nous avons et Marlène Bastien après-midi qui déjà là. Donc nous présents nous avons et Gypsy Metellus tout qui présent nous connaît moun sa yo beaucoup élu mais yo candidat. Donc, Marlène candidat, Gypsy Metellus candidat, mais nous sommes là puisque nous connaissons des leaders dans la communauté haïtienne. C'est vraiment un gros coup d'activité. En pile journaliste, en pile étranger tout présent, nous sommes capables de garder à travers ça là, en pile étranger, en pile journaliste présent. Nous permettons nous vivre belle soirée ça. Une soirée qui en prélude avec événement qu'a fait demain, puisque demain c'est à gala, c'est à un événement. Côté à bien artiste capable gagner pour venir performer. A gagné justement moun capable gagner pour bail discours, c'est vraiment un public select, un public trié sur le volet. Et bien Sonny Bell en forme et puis moi-même Gauthier Bernard, nous allons faire le déplacement environ 5h30 de vol que nous passons dans l'avion pour nous sortir Miami, pour nous venir là dans Phoenix, dans Arizona, pour nous permettre de suivre ça, tout ça en façon pour servir parce que BPX, TV Réseau à tout notre partenaire, l'Indépendance, PVS, Haïti en direct, et puis nous connaissons Canal Bleu en Haïti, et bien nous-mêmes, nous présents là pour nous capables de suivre, pour nous capables de vivre en direct tout ça qui a passé ici à Soya et probablement ou encore, et c'est sûr, avec sûreté, tout ça qui peut passer demain dans le cadre gala. Madame, monsieur, été attaché. Ou sur BPX TV Réseau, spécial gala, spécial événement ici en Arizona avec élus, personnalités politiques, artistes, côté go koken activité ça moun déjà là y a dîner y a fait petit goûter y a pas son petit bagage dans bouche en attendant que yo vienne souhaiter yo les propos de bienvenue dans cadre gala qu'a organisé demain comme on connaît rete branché BPX TV Réseau n'a tourné pour nous faire vivre en pile d'autres déclarations puisque n'a gagné pour nous faire parler avec plusieurs monde nous commissionnaire Paul Villa là nous et justement nous t'ai remarqué commissionnaire et Jean Monestime. Donc, qui là, eh bien, pas de nos problèmes. Sonny Bell en forme, BPX TV Réseau, à tout l'autre partenaire, Lio, à porter la Kaobaou, tout ça qui a passé à Soya, dans Marriott là. Et des branchés encore, n'a tourné.
Attention, tout le monde Miami, Broward, West Palm Beach qui t'a un income tax bien fait année ça, relais qu'on y a même Makiayo, PDG compagnie Smart Act LLC. Makiayo c'est un expert dans les affaires income tax. Il a plus passé 10 ans oui depuis la fête taxe en communauté. Depuis ces taxes individuelles, business tax, relais yo, ou même qui t'a remis jouer un maximum crédit qu'on qualifie pour lui, ou même qui t'a remis jouer tout téléphone ça marqué un penny rouge et sans tonton samba mano causé, référence à année ça, c'est Makiayo lié tonton. En plus pour toutes les affaires assurance relais Makiayo pour l'aider. Sur assurance professionnelle, cap bail communauté en service professionnel. Téléphone 786 670 20 19 786 619 58 79. Nos offices à offert notariat public avec photocopie. Adresse 633 North 10 166e Street, suite 304 North Miami Beach, Florida 33 162. Téléphone encore 786 670 2019 786 619 58 79. Nos affaires income tax avec assurance, Makiayo c'est top.
Ça fait pas belle là, c'est où plus belle. Aussi avant.
Belle Talk Show Magazine, Belle Talk Show Magazine, pour toutes vos publicités, promotions et invitations, veuillez nous contacter au 786 642 35 35. Belle Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.
It's an amazing city, as you can see tonight. I know that some of you told me from the time you landed, you realized that you are not in Miami anymore. And so welcome to Chandelr. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Tonight is a memorable night for us because this is the first time in the history of this city that we have such a gathering of elected officials of Haitian descent from all over the United States in this space. I am standing here as a proud Haitian American woman to say that as brothers and sisters, when we come in strong and we come in to do something different than others. So it is important for us to realize that those that are coming with us, they will know that we are here to do the best for them, our constituents and those that we have jurisdiction over. So thank you so much for being here tonight. May the world recognize that tonight there is power in numbers and there is power in unity. Thank you.
I think everybody can see why I nominated Councilmember Ellis as the chair of our retreat for 2022. And you did an amazing job so far. Thank you so much. It's not over yet.
Well, we couldn't have done it without those who are standing behind us. There's a lot of people working in the background right now. And the best is yet to come.
And now it's indeed a pleasure for us to welcome, for the official welcome, everyone here to kick off the retreat, the 2022 retreat. Let's welcome the great mayor of Chandelr, Arizona, Kevin Hinkie. Please welcome.
Well, welcome to Chandelr, Arizona. We think that Chandelr is one of the best cities in all of the United States. Certainly, at least my council thinks so. Chandelr is certainly has made its mark as a city that has found prosperity, that has found a way to celebrate such diversity, and we're excited to be part of you tonight. Many of us came from another event tonight that we left early from called Night at the Museum, with many of our black businesses in Chandelr are doing a food truck night. So I'll tell you, it was a hard choice because of all that delicious food to not be still there, but we're so glad to be here with you. We want to thank you for celebrating Chandelr, Arizona. You're going to have a great weekend here, and one of the things that mayors have to do, even in the midst of a room of elected officials, is that I'd like my council to stand up, please. So, Chandelr council members, you can please stand. So I see Vice Mayor, I see Terry Rowe, Councilmember Odie Harris, Councilmember Matt Orlando, Councilmember Renee Lopez, and certainly Councilmember Christine Ellis. And the reason why I went through that exercise is I wanted to show you that we support you here. The only council member who is not here is literally not here because he's out of town right now. He's in DC with some things. So we want to support you and your event. You're going to have a jam-packed weekend. I look forward to being with you tomorrow night as well. And if there's things that we can do, come back to Chandelr. We would certainly love to be part of that as well. So thank you for your choosing Chandelr. I know we have a dynamo like Christine here who makes that a whole lot easier to make that happen. And we're just glad that you're here and that we get to celebrate everything together here. Christine.
Come on, everyone. Mayor Harper. And very quickly, I will like to have my council, every single one of them, come up and give you a greeting tonight. Councilmember Harris.
Welcome to Chandelr, everyone! Hey, we are so glad to host the party. Host you all for this special event. But we are so glad that you guys are here. If there's any problems, please talk to the mayor. If you would like to know where everything's at, talk to our city manager. He's right there in the back. Stand up, Josh. Let him know who you are. Give him a big hand clap. And we want to thank Christine Ellis, Councilwoman Christine Ellis, for doing such a great job and being a wonderful woman to serve with on this council. Ellis. Oh, Alex, thank you, sir. We appreciate you. With that being said, I'm over my time now. Thank you guys, and welcome to Chandelr.
Yes, Councilmember Renee Lopez. Again, also welcome. Welcome to Chandelr, the best run cities in the country. So, I said one, there's one or two out there, right? We got some other people from cities here. So yeah, no, thank you for coming out. Definitely enjoy your time here, and we appreciate you coming and seeing our great city and how well we are run. And congratulations to Christine and Alex for all the work you did in order to bring it here into our great city. We appreciate you. We appreciate all of you fighting for your community, fighting for a better country for our children. Thank you.
I don't know how many times you can say welcome. Say it again, welcome to Chandelr. And how many of you are members of the National League of Cities? How many delegates are? So all of you, right? All of you? Okay, so we'll see you in March. And Odie Harris said he'll buy you all a beer. Now that's a welcome. Thank you very much for coming out.
Good evening, folks. Vice Mayor Terry Rowe. I'm so honored to be here tonight. Councilmember Christine Ellis, she has always got something going. She always directs me. Here's what I need, here's what you'll do, and you know, I guess I need some direction, so that's good. But to be serious, thank you for being here. It's a great honor to have you here. We ordered in special weather, and so you should be enjoying that today and for the next day or two, and so enjoy your visit, and I hope it's so productive for you. Thank you again.
And now we're going to hear some welcoming words from Chandelr City Manager Joshua Wright. Mr. Wright, please come forward. Yeah, give it up.
It is very important to me that we quiet down so that you can hear the words that have been spoken into this proclamation because I want you to hear it and I want you to take it back to your city. Thank you so much.
All right, let me read this proclamation, and I have the honor of handing it to you, sir. Whereas the National Haitian American Elected Officials Network was established in 2009 in Orlando, Florida. And whereas the United States is one of the primary destinations for the settlement of the Asian diaspora, and whereas the United States has historically been home to millions of diasporas and diverse cultures across the country, and whereas Haitian immigrants and descendants of the diaspora provide a broader cultural understanding to the country, the more they are represented. And whereas the civic engagement directly impacts the lives of community members and provides deeper comprehension of the political process. And whereas Haitian recognition in a country such as the United States will influence global relief efforts to aid in the development and prosperity of Haiti. And whereas communities of African descent have been working towards improving opportunities for empowerment, and whereas direct civic engagement allows for the underprivileged communities to collaborate in deciding the policies that will affect them, and one more whereas. Whereas Haitians have been instrumental in encouraging Haitian Americans to serve in local, state, and federal government, now therefore, I, Kevin Harkey, and Chandelr City Council of Chandelr, Arizona, do hereby proclaim January 29th, 2022 as National Haitian American Elected Officials Network Day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, and on behalf of our entire network of over 143 members, and we just added one more member to make it 143, I do say thank you. We truly, truly appreciate it. And tonight's event, again, I could not be possible without the leadership of Christine, the city manager, and the staff. Let me say one thing, guys. We have been at this for over a year, planning this retreat, and our members know. We had a vote of location where we wanted to be, and we select Chandelr, Arizona. But just, the vote was close, check it out. We have been, just a little bit about NHAEON, just in case. A lot of you probably this is the first time you have been to one of our retreats. Normally we meet where it's only our member. We used to be a member-centered organization, giving information and a network to all of our members, and we decided to change our bylaws a couple of years ago to include the larger community, the communities that we serve, to make sure everyone has a voice. The mission of NHAEON is a 501c3, non-profit, so meaning that you can give us money and we get taxed off. Non-partisan, we are truly non-partisan. We have, yes, and Council Member Ellis will let you know, she's on the other side and I'm on the other side.
We're on the same side when it comes to Haiti.
I was going to say that. And we truly, truly enjoy that, the non-partisan part, because as you will witness tomorrow, where we're going to have two of the highest ranking members ever of our organization, our member, Mia Love, and our newest member, Sheila Shoffi's performance. Our mission is an organization that engages Haitian Americans in the political process and amplifying our community voices by enhancing Haitian American lives through advancement of civic engagement, social justice, equity, and equality. And because equity and equality is two different things, trust me, we debated on that. And that is our mission, and we're truly, truly proud because our members every day from their community, from over 18 states, in the U.S., Alabama, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, of course, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Louisiana, the great state of Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Texas, Utah, and of course Washington, D.C. Yes, the District of Columbia. Our members are proud. We have over 85 current members in office. And this booklet kind of break it down. We did not add, we separated the judicial members because our judicial members, and some of them are in the back when we introduce them, they are not engaged in our political process because of their judicial roles. So we do have 76 political members from Congress up to down to school board, and we have several 20 judicial members who are judges from all across the country. Yes. And one of our strongest arm of NHAEON is, of course, our former elected official, who is our guide for everything, and there are 48 of them strong adding to the roster. They are part of NHAEON. Our mission goes with our motto, which is moving forward, stronger together. In this year's retreat, the chair of the retreat, who's allowed to select the theme and everything of the retreat, is moving forward together. So it's not a little confused with our actual slogan and this year's slogan. For all of that we have gone through. Again, Mr. Mayor, it's truly an honor for us to be here, and we want to say thank you to you, and thank you to your city council. We know you guys are here for fun. We're not going to delay anything, and this will be part of my closing remarks. I want to say thank you to my fellow colleagues from all across the country who is here. In majority, almost everybody will be here tomorrow. Just a little run of the schedule for tomorrow, and then part of the retreat. For the first time, we have decided we're breaking up the retreat into parts. So this is our welcome reception, and there will be a trolley outside for those who want to visit downtown Chandelr. It's a beautiful city. You are more than happy. We have made accommodation. Anybody can go to visit downtown Chandelr.
We get to stop at the truck food fry at the museum first.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, for those of you who have, and you know who, the retreat really started, and again, it's a small number. All of the members will be present, which is our regular meeting, and we will have some members who have already paid online for the portion of the retreat. So the morning portion from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. So breakfast, those folks will be having breakfast with us, with the members, as well as lunch, and then we will have a breakout session. The Scottdale is the community room where we have several sections, and you could go online. You will have the official program tomorrow for the retreat, but you could go online on the retreat agenda to get just an overview. But the Scottdale, this is the Scottdale, right? So the Scottdale room, after lunch, the entire community, even if you are not part of the retreat, you are more than welcome to come back to come and hear several different workshops that we have from different folks from all over the country, from New York, from Florida, from New Jersey. Members who will be making different presentations, important issues with us. In the morning, members of NHAEON with members of the community will be debating several different issues, which is on our website. And then we will take a break between 4 and 6, and then 6 p.m. we'll be here for the official reception, and then by 7 is the main show. And so we have a one-day morning. We always start. Our first initial start of our retreat started in 2009 at the Capitol. Yes, we met at the U.S. Capitol. and thanks to a lot of the state senators and U.S. representatives who really understood the vision at that time when we started. And a lot of the members, part of the inaugural group, is here tonight. But without any delay, just to say who will be here today, and you will be getting, again, this booklet tomorrow as part of your retreat package. From the great state of Alabama, I know he is here. David Bradwick. Yes, stand up if you are here. And most of our members, they already get it. They're usually trying to come on Saturday morning, but most of them are here today. From the great state of Arizona, Christine Ellis. Connecticut will be here tomorrow, school board member, Mr. Godfrey Azina. We have District of Columbia representing 100%, and I see them here. The wonderful, is she here? I know Claudette David. I know she is. Yes, she is somewhere representing. They were a commissioner from the District of Columbia in DC, and one of our top elected officials in the yes, the District of Columbia District Attorney. I know I saw him here. Kyle Racine, Attorney General Racine, I know you here. Somewhere where? Yeah, I saw him earlier today, but he is here. And from the great state of Florida, I know she'll be here tomorrow. But you know what, the Marge, you can stand up for her. You look just like her. My sister Sheila Sharpless McCormick will be here tomorrow. The new Congresswoman. We have our wonderful judge, Judge Lodi John. I know she's here. I saw her in Florida, yes. Not playing. Of course, myself from the great state of Florida. State Representative Dottie Joseph, she's always late, so I know she's I know State Representative Marie Woodson, always on time. I know she's here. I know our treasurer, our money lady, she's my former chair of NHAEON, who actually got us where we are. The wonderful Victoria Sibling with her husband, former Senator Gary Sibling. Our wonderful commissioner, which we pay a tribute to tomorrow, which this is his last year in office. The wonderful, the first chair of the Miami-Dade County Commission, Haitian American in the House, and the first commissioner of Miami-Dade County, Jean Monestein. We have so many trailblazers in here, it's not even funny. The first commissioner from the wonderful, right up from Florida, from Miami-Dade County and Broward County, from West Palm Beach, Mac Bernard, I know he's here somewhere. Yes, Mac is in the back. And you know, it's sad for me to say this about my city and some of my colleagues, and I know my mayor, he's not here, but he will be here sometime. I know he's not here. No, he's here, but I don't see him with him. So he's with that group. Philip Bieneme will definitely be here. Councilwoman Cassandra Timothy. Yes. Linda, from the wonderful city of Miami Garden, Linda Julian. I see our honorable councilwoman, my colleague, Mary Estine Irving from wonderful city of Miami. Now, this city is directly north of us, of North Miami. And everything we do, they're trying to do. So this is our sister city, but they coming for us, but they can't play with North Miami. But all of their commissioners are here. No, we got to do this politics because they actually made me, you know, my mayor messed it up, and the son messed it up. They got everybody here. Oh, what's the mayor? I'm talking bad about. I'm talking bad about my mayor. Mayor's here. But at least he's here. Yeah. Well, you know what? At least the mayor here, so we almost complete. So Cassandra is going to be here tomorrow morning. She had a little flight delay. But they are here. All of them here in one piece. Michael Joseph, Commissioner Michael Joseph. She runs everything in North Miami Beach. Commissioner Polly Millard. The amazing Daniela Jean. And Commissioner Are you drinking? Wait a minute now. Mackenzie Flowerman. From the wonderful city of North Lauderdale, I know he's here. A man of class, he's always on time. Where is, I know Beaujolais is here. Samson Beaujolais. Yes. And I think Regina, is Regina here? Oh my God, Regina Wine! Yes, yes, think we're good. Regina Wine is a wonderful city. So now they're making we are here, we're not playing. From West Palm Beach, because Florida is bringing on. We have our wonderful commissioner, and I know she's here somewhere. She was last year's, well, the year before last, because we did it virtual. She was the chair of the 2 years committee. Yes, the chair prior to you of the retreat committee. Christina Robbins. I know she's here somewhere. We're not done here with Florida. Mike Dillon from Tamarack. Mike will be here. Now, she's a scientist. She's everything. She is our go-to. We are talking about the city of Coral Springs, Florida. Commissioner Nancy Meta here. And you know, she is a treasurer, a board member, executive board member of this, and she's messing it up for me. But she is also our elected senator in North Carolina. And she's not here, I don't know. Vanessa Joseph. I know she's here. No, she's not here, but she's here. She's gonna be here. I know she's here somewhere. We have also from the great city of North Miami Shores, which is directly from us, Katia and Fleur will be here. We have north of West Palm Beach, Danny Phillips, and I saw Danny earlier today from Palm Bay, Florida. And our former mayor, the first, what's mayor? He is the engine behind it. If we need money, oh Lord, this is State Rep. Wait a minute. State Rep, come here please. State Rep Joseph. No, come here. Our state representative, Donnie Joseph McCoy. You just have to do the grand walk back. I say, messing it up is we have our former, she was the chair, she was the vice chair of the inaugural committee. She was there with us in 2009. The wonderful councilwoman who I think I replaced from the wonderful city of North Miami. Come on! Marie Ellen Starrett. She tell us what to do. And she was also, she's the only person who held the position of vice chair of the national and also the vice chair of the Florida chapter. Now this is the mayor. This is the mayor now, and he is our fundraising guru. And I know he's somewhere here, because he got to raise some money, Mr. Mayor, for us. The Honorable former Mayor, Andre Pierre. I know he's here somewhere. There you go. He's right there collecting some money. Go ahead, good job. And he was also the Florida chair of NHAEON. Now moving on to Illinois. I know Judge Lionel John Baptiste, and he is the godfather of NHAEON.
Come on, Judge.
Judge, I know Judge not leaving. Judge.
Come on down, Judge.
Okay, Christine call you out. And we got Honorable Lynn Toussaint who's going to be here. And is Judy here yet, Judge? Oh, Judy! Is Lynn? Oh, the whole Chicago team got to come out. The whole Chicago, there's only 3 of them, but they got to come out. The whole Chicago, Judy, come on out. We got Lynn, Attorney Lynn, we got Judge Lionel Jean Baptiste, and we got School Board Member Lionel, and then our other, oh, that's the Haitian Association. Okay, you know, I'm a little bit upset with the nurses right now. Where's the nurses? And also joining the the contingent of Illinois. The judge is telling me that. We also have, guys, you gotta be quiet now. Now you know I'm a school teacher and we don't want to do. Is the other highest ranking official in NHAEON, which is Kwame Wawul, who is the Attorney General of Illinois. Yes, he's not here. And quick fact that he replaced our former president, Barack Obama, in the Senate. So he was one of the few Senate that, when we had Haitian American elected, we got Daphne Kim, who is coming. So he was one of the few Haitian American senators who had replaced President Obama when he went to the Senate, and he is the Attorney General. So the four of them makes up the Chicago, and they are strong. Anything we do, we just go to Chicago. They're the money state. You're trying to take some money from me, Judge.
Well, what's up? Are you giving us something right now or what?
We're trying to get some money, Judge. From Massachusetts, I know he's on his way. He texted me. We have councilman. We said the entire meeting, assembly, who's going to be here tomorrow. I know they are partying in the back, and I'm moving real quick. New Jersey is bringing on as well. Yes, and in the house with us, and I know my mayor is here. Madam Mayor, please stand up. Come on. Madam Mayor from New Jersey, and please. You guys come on up. Michelle Delafont, come on up, Madam Mayor. Bergson, Bernice, Councilman, come on up. You guys are small. See, Florida can't come here. But yeah, you know, Chandelr Frederick, who is our vice chair of NHAEON, Florida, we'll take over. We'll take over the whole thing. And Honorable Joseph Simeon from School Board is here. Former mayor and president of NHAEON. The second president of NHAEON, Joseph Champagne, he is here somewhere. He's somewhere, he's here. And then standing over, what's going on? New Jersey in the house, Stan is here. We want to say thank you. And the New Jersey crew. And I know, Rodney's, is the judge here? Rodney's, Andre, this is not the time to talk. Rodney's, is the judge here? Judge Paul. The judge is here, okay, good. And the judge, they kind of conduct our elections and stuff and do our budget, I'm sure that we're not involved. The New York crew, and I think all of the Rodney's, come on up. We got Rodney's Bichon, Assemblywoman, Rodney's Bichon, Assemblywoman, Farrah Foster, Farrah's here, I saw Farrah. Come on up, Farrah. We have, I know Rita Joseph, one of the newest members for the first time. This last election cycle, New York City Council just had 4 elected Haitian Americans for the first time on the City Council. And Rita Joseph is here. We got Fallon Lewis is on her way. I don't know if she's playing. And there's a snowstorm, so they're not out tonight. They will not be here. Mercedes, Narcisse, they may get stuck. And of course, the New York chapter is, guys, you gotta hear these facts. The New York chapter is the only official chapter of NHAEON officially in another state. And for you to get a chapter, you have to have at least 5 or more elected officials. And they're the only one who has officially a chapter. And Sabrina Charles Pierre is the treasurer. She's everything. She's in the back. She's so powerful because she don't play. She's a hard worker and she is on this committee making sure that we are doing what we do. Thank you so much, Sabrina. And you know, we're gonna have Mia Love tomorrow. She's gonna be here. Yes! And saving last, but saving the back, not least, but I won't say that. You know, everybody's just the best. She got elected a couple years ago, and she has been a great advocate for her constituent, and she has been an active member in NHAEON, and that is council member Ms. Lorraine. I know she's here. Anisha from the one. Hey, we're talking about you. Yes, you can come up. You by yourself. Anisha from the great state of Rhode Island. There's only two of them we have in the great state of Rhode Island. Yes. So again, we want to thank you guys. And before I leave, you know, and I know people, a lot of folks, they come here, they want to go drink. So I don't understand between love. So I do want to thank some of our sponsors to make this possible. And here we go, and then I'll turn it over to Councilmember Ellis. And this is my closing. We want to thank our presenting sponsor, and I know the city manager from the great city of North Miami is here, or is she coming? Yeah, but is Teresa Turner here? Okay, the city manager is here somewhere. I thought I saw her. But the city of North Miami, Mr. Mayor, Council Member Esther Irving, come on up, come on up, because yes, you gotta be there. Mayor Adrian Pierre, who else represents North Miami? I tell you, trying to say you're not with us, but I want to say thank you to you, and I don't see the manager. Madam Manager, come on up, please. Is Council Member Esther Irving here? Yes, come on up, Council Member. Andre, come on up. You are part of the North Miami team as former mayor. Stero, come on. Council Member Stero. I know you're not. Come on up. But you better not come to my district. So, you know, we're looking out. So, thank you so much, Madam Manager, and the council for really being our title sponsor, giving staff everything to make sure this goes smoothly. Thank you so much for everything. Well, as the title sponsor, yes, we have the check.
Hi, everyone. Here for about 3 or 4 hours. Yes, and I enjoy the city. I just went to the Sicilian, right? And I eat some good steak. And this is a beautiful city, right? But you know the best is North Miami, right? And we have so many people from North Miami. And you have Linda Julian from North Miami, a former economic development director, right? And from risk management, Daniel Agent, right? And the one that represents the city of North Miami at the biggest county in the state of Florida was our commissioner, Jean Modestine, is here. That's been North Miami represents, right? Right? And also, where's Vanessa? And we have the deputy city manager from the city of North Miami. It just happened to be in North Miami Beach for a few months. Duke Soleil. Where's Duke? You know, this is the best city in North Miami, right? And we have Sonny Belafort, right? From the city of North Miami. Thank you, Sonny Belafort. Where is Dominique? Nancy Dominique. She's Chairman Alex Desulme. I don't know if we're going to re-elect him as the new chairman. We can do that, right? We can change the charter and make sure he is our next chairman because he's been doing a phenomenal job, right? I hope that someone can fill that shoe, right? Because he's been in everything. Sometimes we asking him, were you elected to serve NHAEON or of Miami? Sometimes we've been asking that question. That's been, he loves NHAEON, he's been working so hard to make sure the organization move forward. And thank you for everything you have done for NHAEON. And this is the first time I've been in an airplane for 5 hours because of him. You know, I like traveling. I'm happy to be in your city. Thank you and enjoy the night.
Mr. Bobby, you are the best. Thank you so much, Mr.
Voilà, madame, messieurs, c'était justement et président association structure ça qui sont structures non partisanes, qui sont structures non politiques, non profit, donc qui t'a souhaité tout participants yo, tout élus américains, haïtiens américains yo, bienvenue. Donc justement et dans et Goku Kenshin activé ça. Alors soirée ça, il était consacré nous avons Christine Ellis avec docteur Alex Desulme qui c'est président NHAEON qui t'a souhaité moun bienvenue dans Goku Kenshin activité qu'a bien pour le faire demain. Nous avons rappelé quantité de monde qui là, des monde qui sorti un peu partout dans différents États États-Unis, justement qui viennent là pour qui participer demain samedi après-midi, donc dans Goku Kenshin et soirée gala ça, une véritable retraite qui mettait en question différentes personnalités politiques, élus haïtiens américains, sans compter l'autre invité artiste, mais des étrangers en même temps tout qui présent, qui participé demain dans Goku Kenshin activité ça. Madame, monsieur, et NHAEON, Jean-Alex Desulme t'a rappelé tout à l'heure, c'est une organisation, justement, une grosse organisation qui réunit un paquet de monde. Des milliers de monde déjà fait partie de l'organisation. Donc, il y a une mission pour permettre qu'il y ait un leadership éclairé, un plus bon leadership fait dans la communauté. Sur le plan engagement civique, sur le plan justice sociale, égalité et équité de genre. Donc, thème année ça, c'est justement Moving Forward Together. Donc, c'est sous thème ça, il y a fait retraite là, qui commençait à soir avec les propos de bienvenue de Alix et de Christine et rendez-vous les classé demain 29 flancs pour nous capables de faire gala. Madame, monsieur, bel talk show, Sony belle en forme avec moi-même Chandelr. Nous direct demain pour nous permettre de suivre Goku Kenshin événement ça qui mettait en valeur élu nous. Donc Sony belle en forme, Chandelr n'a présent demain. Nous pas besoin de nos problèmes. Bye bye, à demain.
BPX Production présente Bell Talk Show Magazine sur Ayiti TV, chaîne 64.3 digital, du lundi au samedi de 4h à 5h PM. This is it, Bell Talk Show Magazine sur Ayiti TV.
Tout cela pour vous apporter le bonheur auditif chez vous. Avec des rubriques différentes. Les femmes d'abord, causément des chaises. Qui ça la jeunesse besoin? Cuisine ses richesses. HPP mini-série. Bell Talk Show Magazine avec Sony Belle en forme, Aubry Blague, Régine Bastien et Gauthier Bernard. Bell Talk Show Magazine, pour toutes vos publicités, promotions et invitations, veuillez nous contacter au 786 642 35 35. Bell Talk Show Magazine, l'espoir de la culture haïtienne.